Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this edition of News and Views, we are going to have a look at what is the cybercrime incident reported by the United News of India on the 16th of October 2025. Here is going to be the approach of our analysis. The reported cyber news is a person has lost nearly 7 lakhs even without sharing anything like OTP. We will see what has been reported, how it has impacted the victim, how the victim has reacted in such situation, how we have to face, and what are the preventive steps we can take to avoid such incidents. Now, let's have a look at what the news says. The news says that one of the customers in Lucknow branch of a nationalized bank has lost around rupees 7 lakhs, suspected to be through a cybercrime, because the amount has been withdrawn from her account without her knowledge. What exactly has happened? This Gomtinagar branch customer is a lady customer who is in the habit of going personally to the bank to make all her transactions. She is not on internet banking. She has not been given an ATM card and she has not shared any of her profile or OTP details to anybody. On the 22nd of August, suddenly she found that her phone is not working. That is, the network is not connected to her phone. Initially, she suspected that it could be a normal network issue, but then it was not connecting for a long time. So, after some time, a week or so, she bought a new phone and then inserted the SIM into that phone and found that there are a lot of messages relating to the transaction that has happened in her account. She found that there were many transactions, high value transactions that has happened starting from August 22nd, the day on which her mobile lost her network. And the transactions are ranging from 49,999 to 1 lakh also. Many transactions totaling about 7 lakhs. Suspecting a fraud, she immediately rushed to the bank and updated her passbook and got it confirmed that all these transactions happened and it started on the September 22nd itself. Immediately, she reported the matter to the cybercrime police, etc. Some points I'm not clear about from the report is that whether the transactions were made online or in person, and how the phone which went out of order on the 22nd of August got restored on September 1st. So, what we can infer from all these things? So, it is suspected that the fraudsters have taken control of her mobile number, linked to the bank account, and also to another UPI account and made a transaction slowly over a period of some time. What is being suspected here is that a SIM swap cyber fraud has happened. What is the SIM swap? I have done an elaborate video on that. The link for that video is given in the description of this video. That is, the SIM swap cybercrime involves taking control of the device of the victim so that all the OTPs are diverted from this person's phone number to another number. Obviously, these people were unaware of what is happening between August 22nd and September 1st. That gap has proved to be very, very costly. From this, what are the lessons we could infer? And let us also see as to how this can be handled in case we face such a situation. Getting alerted about your non-working of your device has to be taken seriously. If your mobile is not working, you have to be extremely careful. Remember, your mobile is as good as the keys, the door keys of your apartment. If your door key is lost, what do? Immediately you take steps and then you start doing, because with that somebody can access your apartment. Same thing, if your mobile has been taken control by somebody else, they can access your other details also. So number one is you need to be extremely careful. The moment you come to know that your mobile has been taken over, you have to start moving extremely fast. Two things you should do parallelly is that one is you have to contact your bankers and block the account, and also you have to report the matter to the cyber police. The gap between August 22nd and September 1st is very costly because that has robbed the victim of the golden hour of reporting. The government and the cyber police say that in case you are going to report within 3 days of the happening, there are very good possibilities of recovering the account. So that golden hour has to be kept in mind very carefully. The one thing we need to analyze is that how the victim's profile has been leaked, how they were able to control that. It could be somebody close to the victim, it could be a relative, it could be a friend who knows that the victim has huge amount of balance in the bank account and is not accessing the bank account through online. So somebody has got the knowledge of this and exploited this weakness, supposed weakness now. I'm sure the police should also be examining the possibilities of any involvement of staff in this because not every staff is going to do that. But there are people who are watching high value customers and also the traffic that is happening. There are lots of cases in banking is like that, particularly people who are not interacting frequently. So that angle should also be exploited. So how can you be careful about it? Number one is please do not leak any of your profile detail. What do you mean by profile details? Your Aadhaar card number, Aadhaar ID, your date of birth, your mail ID, your phone number, all these things have to be protected at any cost. Okay, and in case you suspect leak of any of these details, you need to take immediate steps. In case you find that you are not being served rightly by your device or by the bank, you need to contact them immediately without wasting much of your time. So these are the lessons that are learned from this activity. In case you are going to protect all your profile IDs, the possibility of falling a victim to such a crime is very low. So please stay safe, cyber safe.